Alright, ready for Professor Asakura's love formula? Love techniques that Yuka and Saki came up with. Well, in school, Formulas 1 through 3 are the same as Professor Yuka's laws of love. Formula 4 is men are courageous, women are charming. But off topic, in mathematics, formulas exist in order to solve things that haven't been solved. Realize that love has no answer. Wow. That is deep. Really. Surprisingly so. Alright, time for the Lightning Rumble Alexander Thunder Serve. Finishing move serve that Yuka possesses. In addition to Lightning Rumble and Thunder, being to win the high-speed serve, Alexander is the name of a cocktail. Of course, that she would... Yeah. In addition, she possesses several other finishing move serves, like Sun's War of Kids of Fire serve, Northern Wind Whirling Kamikaze serve, and South Pole 8 Below Emerald Cooler serve. All of them containing the names of cocktails in them. Because she's Yuka. Yeah, girl's name brother could call someone's like a brother Oni-chan. Ni can be used to reference any elder male, without any connotation attached. With this definition in mind, Makoto, and characters in the story for that script have a hard time forming a counter-argument to the is above line. Don't even think about exploiting her argument and treating all the younger sisters as your little sister. Young girls as your little sisters. Yeah, cute girls are justice! There's something awesome about that line. Oh dear. Cute girls are justice! Kurumi magic. Kurumi's word. Kurumi uses whenever she reveals an item she's carrying. Yes, those things are considered weapons for a girl her age. The natural way she says it is indeed quite cute. A synonym for this is a kurumarago. And in Nekopion. Very charming keychain. Former super deformed fat cat. It's fairly commonplace keychain. It's the ones engraved with the kanji for effort or guts. Nostalgic item for Yuka for precious memories. Kurumi calls it Shrody. Kodo calls it Lashi. Yeah. The Test of Courage Awareness Club. Mysterious organization that claims existence. Its purpose is to spread worldwide awareness of the Test of Courage during the summer. Pastime that has existed since the Heian era. Stipulates the regulations of a Test of Courage. They work day and night to remind people of this great tradition that has existed for thousands of years. If they exist at all. It seems that when summer ends, they go off season. Anyways, Oedo Gatten. Comedy show broadcast at the island's local channels. Why is island always in quotation marks? And the fact that it uses the Japanese word gatten, meaning understanding, can be thought as a comedic documentary set in the Edo period. Just side note, the word gatten is sometimes heard with a synonym, shochi, and the phrase gatten shochi. This phrase is used for its rhythmic sense, with the English phrase okie dokie, smoky. This kind of that kind of situation. Yeah, almost a trope. The cute little sister or the childhood friend who lives next door trying to make the main character, but it's a hard time waking him up. Usually this results in him running late for the first day of a new school term. That's when he crashes into a girl with a slice of bread in their mouth wearing an unknown uniform. He accidentally sees her. After this mysterious girl starts running her mouth off, the main protagonist will run away. Then see the girl from earlier entering the class as a transfer student. Yeah, Kurumi probably likes games like that. Indeed. Now on to serious business. Gurei syndrome. Created by Michael Cabin, special type of paranoia. Symptoms are extremely unique. Once two conditions are fulfilled, the liar and those being lied to are both under the impression from the bottom of their hearts that the lie is the truth, and if said lie is acknowledged by many people as the truth, it's said that the lie will become a new reality. This apparent theory has received much opposition. It's not acknowledged as an official medical case, since the definition of the word reality is vague. Other the reality as far as you're concerned is the same thing as the reality as far as your neighbor is concerned, it's not something that can be explained. With the problem of other minds. Huh. Curé syndrome cannot be unconditionally denied. According to Dr. Moreno, it seems there is one more Curé in the world. And back to the silly. Kurumi Unit 17, passionate expert of origami. Kurumi has carefully made a paper airplane named Kurumi Unit 17. This high-quality plane was thanks to the brave sacrifice of the previous 16 units. Its creation method is shrouded in mystery and mental guts. A card game very similar to Concentration that Kurumi is familiar with. Pertaining to the card, you have to say Flippy, so men need to be mentally prepared in order to play it. The rest is all conjecture. When you manage to make a pair, it seems that you shout out mental guts. And then now we go to Super Memory. The one that Izumi is familiar with. Every time you flip a card, you have to say Mimi. So men need to be mentally prepared in order to play it. Where the super in the name comes from leaves a lot to the imagination. But perhaps it's where the game is super popular. Because the game is super popular in the circles where Izumi learned it from. Maybe it was originally released on the Super NES. Ooh? Oh, Vane Island. Ah. One of Kurumi's favorite manga. That's where she learned about Schrodinger's cat. Right? Vane, the title comes from the vain dream of wealth and splendor. The vain dream of wealth and splendor. It's a Chinese story of the young man who walked through the vicissitudes of fortune for 50 years, but in reality it was a dream he was having, was sleeping on a mysterious pillow he borrowed from a Taoist. Explains that the vicissitudes of fortune are but fleeting and transient. Wow. Also in Vane Island, there's a cat known as Schrody. The name is thought to originate from Schrodinger's cat. Curé syndrome really does exist, and when delusions remain in reality, when a new reality is brought forth by a firm thought and personal affliction with Curé, return to the true real world from the delusional one they have dwelt in. It's as if they're being released from the infinite loop. As if they're waking up from their own vain dream of wealth and splendor. Might be depicted as a similar story. Indeed. Delving back into it. Resetting the mood once again. Move to Nin Nin Nekopion. Name of a ninja cat with a gruff face and displayed a cross-shaped wound on its forehead that resembles Shuriken. Judging by the fact that Kurumi also knows it, probably a character in a manga or anime. So Makoto never heard of the character, it probably doesn't work for targeting young girls. Even though its serious appearance doesn't suit that genre. To Yuka, the Nin Nin Nekopion keychain is something profoundly memorable. She picked out the fat cat keychain from its appearance. Aww. Who want a popping, deflating Baburinko? The name of the mysterious amusement park attraction with which Haruka is obsessed. As the Baburinko veteran, Haruka tries to pitch the ride to Makoto and Kurumi, but all she says are incomprehensible things like, "Oh, babby your socks off." It's actually quite unusual for an attraction named to not give a single hint as to what it entails. However, with that in mind, maybe there's a purpose behind the enigmatic name. So, Makoto, you better apologize to the Baburinko. How dare you insult the Baburinko? Title of the game. Meaning the title is Kingdom Hearts 7, which refers to many things. Mainly the inability to escape the 6-day infinite loop, never reaching April 7th. Also refers to the 7 cast members, Makoto, Akihiko, Yuka, Haruka, Saki, Kurumi, and Izumi, most whom aren't always able to stay alive. On slot machine 777 symbolizes the jackpot. 7 is itself considered a lucky number in many parts of the world. Also based on the belief as the sad ending to the 6 days that never bring luck or happiness. Never 7. I see. Oh no. Recipe consists of eggs, tomato, corned beef, fermented soybeans, enoki mushrooms, mayonnaise, chocolate, ice cream, muscat jelly, all put in a mixer, with the result being grilled on a frying pan. Needless to say, the final product is beyond imagination. It is then placed on the completely burnt toast, which is also a rarely seen gem. You must either have no sense of taste or an extremely strong mind to even consider binding it, let alone finishing it. Apparently, Yuka went to the same cooking school as the female characters of Persona 4 did. Yeah, seriously. If you've seen Persona 4 Golden, they added more horrible cooking in there somehow. The cooking got even worse in the PSP remake. Okay, we're on mysterious object. The bell. Musical instrument. Red on ceramic hollow sphere with a ball inside that rings every time the sphere is shaken. Used in Shinto rituals. The main shrine maiden performs a dance. It can also be seen as a large bell in the shrine and in festival bands. Japan has a deep connection to religious festivals. It calms the hearts of those who hear it. In the story, the bell is frequently seen. Is it really a shrine bell used in rituals? According to the shrine things, the bells are vessels for the gods. A general term used to reflect the supernatural and things that are too mysterious to be accepted by common sense, such as the semi-plausible urban legends of ghosts. Yes, a love for such unscientific phenomenon due to our curiosity. It's also a way of, our own personal way of, fuck you, Dad. Being so caught up at work, they rarely come home. Why do humans dream while they sleep? And something that still isn't clear even with modern medical science. While sleeping, we're actually seeing the process of our brains arranging our memories, which we interpret as a dream. Still, that doesn't explain why people have prophetic dreams that become a reality. Why we have lucid dreams where we can become self-aware of the fact that we're dreaming and take control of it. Huh. Whoa, that's a lot about cuckoo clocks. Type of wall-mounted clock, the small adornment every hour on the dot, opening sends a burr that chirps to announce the change in the hour. First one invented in Greece in the 2nd century BC. The modern one was invented in the 18th century, popularized in Germany. Notably, while most cuckoo clocks around the world are designed to have cuckoos in them, Japan, the most common, has dove clocks. There's no definite answer for why doves became commonplace to have cuckoos. The cuckoo chirps is an expression that means business is slow. Oh. So it brings about loneliness. Doves bring more love because they're peaceful things. Huh. Cuckoo clock that Yuka knew overlapped with the image of separated lovers to her. Male and female pair of doves who would only meet twice a day, prisoners of time. Wanting to unite them, even if it was only in a picture, Yuka drew a picture of the pair cuddling close together while stopping the hands of the clock. However, that became part of the past Yuka herself couldn't shake off, the past of the death of her first love. At the same time, the boy said this: "If you want to stop time, then it's right to destroy time." Huh. Yuka discovered the truth of the story of the cuckoo clock and the boy. Destroy time. Oh, and sleepwalking. Yeah, suddenly you get up while sleeping and start walking around. Never have memories of it. It just happens. Excess anxiety, fatigue, stress, and other such conditions. Huh. She was kind of like a sleepwalker. Although more apt description might be kind of like a drunkard. Oh, Yuka.